Hey guys, Distinct Gamer here, and today I'm just bringing you some 6 Siege gameplay with a top 5 to show you guys what I think is the best operators in the game. So before we get into this, please make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and share this video. Now, this is going to be a pretty simple, let's say, top 5 if you're newer to the game, and that's kind of what I designed it to be because people are new to the game, may not know the operator they want to choose, and there's a lot of things in this game that you may be new to and you don't understand, and these operators are kind of really easy to play, so for that reason, we're going to hop into our number 1 pick here, and that number 1 pick is Rook. Rook is a really good operator for numerous reasons for new people. Now, the main reason I say he's good is he's really simple. All you have to do with his gadget is, well, not his gadget, his ability is spawn in and drop it. You drop it, your team picks it up, you pick it up. It's really simple. There's nothing more about it. He comes equipped with, of course, 2 main weapons, as I misclick everything here because I'm stupid. He comes equipped with 3 main weapons, my bad. He comes equipped with the P90, the MP5, and the shotgun. Now, the MP5 is the gun I mainly use because I'm shit with the P90, and it's easy to use. And the P90 is a bit more for the people who are more accurate than I am. So that's why you would use things like the P90, and it has a higher ammo rate too, and it has a really fast fire rate, so it's really good if you're good with weapons like that. Of course, there's people who may not be into that kind of stuff, and they're all for the SG. Now, the SG is a really good shotgun. Like, it's amazing. It's lots of fun to use in the game. And in all honesty, I've been killed by this thing way too many times to say I would love to see it used on the enemy team, and I've seen too many clutches with it to not acknowledge its power. Now, you come with 2 main pistols on Rook, but none of them are really all that, super powerful unless you know how to use them. Like this gun here, the revolver, is really good. I call it the revolver because it's simple. It has really high damage. Then you got the P9, which has lower damage, but if you're not accurate, you don't want to be using that revolver, and that's going to be your go-to pistol. Now, that is our go-to number 5 spot there, and I'm going to show you some gameplay real quick here, and this is some gameplay of the game. This is all you do. You hop in, you place it down, boom, team grabs that armor. It's a beautiful thing. Make sure to grab that armor. Don't be the Rook that waits to the end of the round to drop that armor, and that is why Rook takes our number 5 spot. And coming right into our number 4 spot, we have Sledge. Now, I know some of you may think Sledge isn't really that good of an operator for new people. Well, I would have to argue that you are wrong on that point. Sledge is really good. He comes with the M590A1 shotgun, which is really decent. It's a pump action shotgun, so it's not automatic, but it's really powerful, and it's really good if your team's going to rush, or if you just are in that player who's going to break through those walls and rush with it. The L8, however, is typically my go-to weapon when I play Sledge because it's just a really good assault rifle. Throw on, the ACOG scope, and you have a real powerhouse of a gun here. It's really good at picking up clean headshots. It's a nasty weapon, and it does some pretty decent damage with a decent fire rate and decent, ammo capacity. Now, you got 2 pistol choices, but I'm just going to tell you right off the bat, do not use the PV. All you want to use is the SMG-11. It is insanely powerful, and that's all you need. Now, he also comes with frag grenades and stun grenades. However, these are all up to your playstyle. Do you want to get people out of corners with those frag grenades, or do you want to blind the team and rush in with it? Now, the main point about Sledge that I wanted to make here is he's a good person for newer people because it allows you to learn all the destructive ability in the map, and that means you learn where defenders can attack you from. Here's some gameplay real quick that I have. It's me and my friends, and we set up a scenario here. Let's say you are rushing with Sledge, you break through, and, an enemy is not paying attention. He thinks you're going somewhere else. You catch him off guard, boom, jump through here, caught off guard, dead, like that. It's a simple thing, and this is why Sledge is a decent character, and he is coming in my number 4 spot. Coming in at my number 3 spot, we have Castle. Now, Castle is a really nice character to use, as he basically has the role of placing up doors that cannot be shot open unless it's a glass, and they can only be blown open. However, they can be meleeed open 13 times. In that scenario, you want to go down prone and watch the bottom of it if they're meleeing it, or throw a nitro at it. Now, he comes equipped with 2 weapons, the UMP-45 first, which has a pretty decent damage. However, it has a slow fire rate, which really can give this gun a bit of a disadvantage against other attackers like a Hibana or an Ash. more specifically Ash. Fuck Ash, most overpowered operator in the game besides Jaeger. And then the M1014, which is really good, but this shotgun, it's I don't know, it feels like a bit of a luck game with me. I don't have much luck with it. And then you got the two pistols here. The M45 is a damage house with bad accuracy, and the 5.7 is really good at accuracy, but it has very bad damage. So it's up to you. Do you want to risk not being able to hit your shots over doing a little more damage? Or do you want to have that, confidence that you're not going to miss your shots and you're just going to wreck with every hit? He comes with impact grenades, which are used to typically open up walls that your team may want to use to go in things. It also comes with a shield and other things such as that. Now, let's get into some gameplay real quick here where I show off how to play Castle. So in this scenario, first off, you want to place castle windows first. Those windows need to be taken care of immediately if you are going to castle any. Now, you also want to castle walls, the doors, only when your team has kind of already had its roamer set out and they're already leaving. That's kind of the best time to do it, and that is definitely the smartest idea as far as this goes. Now, this is why I think Castle is a decent operator and deserves a spot at number 3. And coming right on in at my number 2 spot, we have Thermite. Now, Thermite is a really decent character, and he comes equipped with 2 weapons, and his main purpose is opening holes through those reinforced walls. Now, he is a very amazing character when you combine him with Thatcher or Twitch, because then there's really nothing stopping him unless you have a really bad Twitch or Thatcher. Now, it comes with the M1014, which is a really decent shotgun. However, I don't really recommend using it on Thermite. And I would probably suggest using the 55 6XL because it's really good. I mean, honestly, this is probably one of the best assault rifles in the game. If you put an ACOG on this bad boy, it does some damage and it's really accurate. It's a lot of fun to use, and you'll be popping headshots really well. Now, he comes with the same pistols as Castle, so once again, it depends. Do you want that, risk of not hitting your shots but having that more damage, or do you want to have that accuracy but be able to pop those headshots really easily? He comes with a Claymore and a smoke grenade. However, these are both very situational. Now, the Claymore is more for if you have an enemy team that has a Jaeger or somebody else that likes to jump outside a lot. These are really beautiful because there's nothing better than watching that Jaeger jump outside a window and jump right into that Claymore's line of sight so it gets fucked up. Now, the smoke grenade, on the other hand, is more for helping out your team if you have a Glaz or someone else. Now, I'm about to show you guys some gameplay here of a situation that I have set up on how to play Thermite. Now, as you know, this is, easy situation. You place it, you let that go, your team does its thing, it's easy, it's simple, you blow up in those walls, the enemy team panics, easy wins, and that is why Thermite comes in at number 2. Now, coming in at number 1, we have Jaeger. In my opinion, Jaeger is the easiest character in the game to play as he has a really broken hitbox and his gun is just straight overpowered. Jaeger comes with 3 little devices that are designed to stop grenades, and it's mainly used against Fuse because it's awesome. Although they're a bit underpowered against Fuse since Fuse has more grenades than Jaeger can stop, but I'm sure that will be fixed. He comes out with the M870, which is a really good shotgun, and the M16C carbine. Now, this carbine is the only assault rifle available at the moment in the game to the defending side, and he is overpowered for having it. It is really amazing. It does a lot of damage. It hits hard, and those headshots are brutal with this gun. Now, he comes with a P12 pistol, which, unlike a lot of operators in this game, makes him the first operator, really, besides Bandit, to have a pistol that is really decent and really accurate at the same time as far as damage goes. He comes with a deployable shield and barbed wire, but I more typically use barbed wire to help out my team so you can slow the enemy down before they get in the objective and make them easy shots. Now, deployable shield is also really good depending on what you want to use it for, and in a second here I'm about to show you some nice gameplay where I get to showcase you some of the amazement of this character. Now he is really, really simple. All you want to do is kind of spawn in. Here I'm just going to do my reinforcements real quick because I haven't really talked about this much, but reinforcements are really good in this game, and you want to reinforce them on walls that you think the enemy will most likely want to attack through and breach through. That way you can make it as hard as possible for the enemy team to approach. Now this is it. You want to place these devices in your windows, openings, things like that, so you can see them working. They'll block off a lot of hostile things. This is an area where most enemy, defenders will like to play, so that's why it's really decent. You place these here, and boom, you got yourself a really nasty Jaeger placement and a really good room setup, and that is why Jaeger, one of the most overpowered games in Rainbow Six Siege, comes in at number 1. Now, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it or find it helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and share it, as it helps out a lot. Now, I also ask that you guys please let me know if you guys want me to make more videos like this, and that, if there's anybody who got help with this video, that's awesome, that's amazing. I hope I see you on Siege. If you guys want to play Siege with me, it's really simple. I probably will do a stream maybe this Friday, depends on what happens. My PSN is distinct_man, as you can see in this video. It's very simple, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please have a wonderful day. That's all I want for you guys. Have a wonderful day, stay distinct, and I'll see you in the next one.